Hey, I think we're live, and it's Saturday. I'm glad to see everybody popping in here today. We're here. We're going to go to Ireland. Dublin, Ireland's where we're heading off to, and see what we can find over that way. I think we're hauling, it says we're hauling post packages. I guess that's the mailman, like the mailman over there. So, Sue's here. Say hi, Sue.
Good morning.
I hope you can hear us okay. You know, it should be, everything looks like, according to my statistics, everything looks like it's looking good.
There we are. I hit the button and took us right off of my chat.
Oh, you took us off? So.
I took me off.
Oh, okay. Well, as long as you don't have
back.
Your sound in the background, that'll get echo. So.
I'm back.
It'll be good to go. I see William's here. Godfather, friend of Rocky's here. That's Michaela. And Max Ayer's here. Is there someone else?
Who's here? Max Ayer, Michaela. I think that's all.
Here we are. There's our truck with the pretty stars on the side.
Pop said. Pops. I don't know how that's pronounced.
Postsped. So that must be their post office over there.
Oh, that's what that is. Postsped.
Yeah. Look at the little dingle balls. We talked about that last week in my truck. Hanging down. I think it looks like a Mexican truck myself. But Sue didn't know that the Mexicans like to take their cars and decorate them up with little, you know, little dingle balls hanging down and all that stuff on it. She didn't realize that. I guess that's me. There's me. Well, I'm handsome, ain't I? You know, sitting in my truck, and we're getting ready to go. We're giving it a minute or two.
Somebody's in there? I can't see.
If you look through the window real hard, you'll see I'm sitting in my truck. You know, if we, let's see, if we do this, there's inside my truck. And you can see the little curtains hanging down. I don't know why they would do that, but I thought it was kind of cool, so I thought I'd put that in there. And see, they got a cooler in there. I've been working on a cooler. I have a old Coleman 12-volt cooler that runs on a peeler. I don't know if you know what a peeler unit is. It makes it cold, and I've been playing with that on the solar, so I've been working on that the last day or so. So I don't know if anybody's ever heard of that or not.
Not me.
Where's our Irish people today? Usually we have a bunch of people from Ireland.
Not Irish. We have a Scottish person. Usually Lorna's here from Scotland, and Rob on the road from the UK,
and
from
usually
England.
Rob's here, so there's probably a storm around here, but right now the sun is shining, and
I think it went south of us. It didn't come all the way up here.
I think it did too. The Cuban Scott Bikes, Boats, and Bivouacs gave us a call on Friday. He was here in DeLand. He was camping out here at the KOA just outside of town, and what's in the cooler? Well, we got beer. I think, William, we got beer in that.
Our snacks there too.
And snacks. You know, I've got those little, what's those little cakes I like here? We've been eating.
Oh, those zingers?
Zingers. I got some zingers in there, and, you know, all kinds of good stuff. So we're just waiting to get, let's see if the map is showing us where we're heading. So.
There's Mountain Dew in there too, for those of us who need a caffeine jolt this morning.
It looks like we're just heading down to Dublin. There's the map. We're in Belfast. I don't know. We're still across. We haven't went across the boat yet, see?
Yeah, you're still in Scotland.
I'm still in Scotland.
We drove there last week from Karen Ryan.
So we left off where we was last week. And so we're going to pick it up this week. So that's where we at. How are we doing? I think let's we can get ready to get started on our journey here and
drive safe.
Get the old truck fired up here.
Be sure to hit those thumbs up.
And here's our cargo post packages. We've got 25,269 pounds. Destination Dublin from we're going to Rennick Logistec, if I pronounced that right. $15,000 is what we'll be making on that load. So let's get ready and find our way out of here. Let's see, where's the exit? I think it's to the right. But yeah, we had this cooler, this Coleman cooler that we got a long time ago, and it works on 12 volts. And this is all for our... This must not be my
That
way
doesn't
out.
look like the exit unless you
I
go.
can't get out of here. I'm stuck.
Dawg.
I'm stuck. Stuck. Who is it? Oh, remember the Christmas story?
Yep,
The
yep.
kid stuck his
You
tongue.
could go right through the fence, but that probably isn't a good idea.
Yeah. And he goes, stuck, stuck, stuck.
It's a good thing this isn't a tandem, backing up like that.
It is.
It is a tandem?
No, it's a good thing it is.
Oh.
I agreed. I'll find my way out of the yard here. I think we go left here.
You'd think they'd have a sign, wouldn't you?
You would think. And the map's not even showing it good, and I'm already hitting things, so
The
we'll
bump
start
and
out
run
good.
this going out isn't much better.
These are really tight roads over here, and
Remember, this is
yard.
the UK,
This is the UK.
and roads are smaller
Oh,
there.
and that's right. I got to start on the wrong side of the road here.
Yeah, yeah.
Now I don't know once we get across.
Ireland, you drive on the other side too?
Oh, Ireland's the wrong side too.
Yes, well, for
Okay.
them it's the right side, but for us it's the wrong side.
No, I'm not Ireland, so. So we're gonna make a right turn here, and we're looking for the thing. Anyway, I was back to my cooler. It was a Coleman cooler. I bought it a long time ago. You know, I said it works on 12 volts, and does pretty decent. It'll cool about 40 degrees lower than the outside temperature, which I've been running it here in our bedroom, and I'm getting it down to about 42 degrees, which that's cold enough.
A nice little bridge. Oh,
Yeah,
that's
isn't
over
that
a
cool?
railroad.
The railroad? Oh, there's our boat. See it over there? The boat.
Not yet.
So,
There it is. Yep, now I saw it. Just that. Yep. We're getting ready to take the ferry.
so let's go there and get on the boat. Everybody must be sleeping today. It's Saturday. Wake up. It's Lucky Dog chat time. We're going to drive our truck.
It's time for the bump
There
and
comes the
run.
bus. Good thing I wasn't on the wrong side of the road.
There you
Man,
go.
we would have hit head on. We would have had one heck of a crash.
There you go.
Yeah, looks like it's a quiet day here. I mean,
Yeah, it is. Well, the dogs were out barking this morning.
yeah.
Bob was out on the deck and left it open, so the dogs went out, and of course the neighbor dog showed up.
Well, again, Friday, like I said, Scott from Bikes, Boats, and Bivouacs, he had his camper. He was down here just outside of town at the KOA.
Get ready to turn
And he was heading down to the Keys. And, of course, they've got that tropical disturbance out there. It's not even a tropical storm. It's no more than a little clouds and a minor rain.
turn left.
But he was heading down there, and so it looks like today it's clearing up down there. So it looks like Scott will be in good shape there for his fishing trip. And his dad flew down. His two brothers was coming in. So that was pretty cool.
That was Wednesday, he called.
That was Wednesday? What did I say? Friday? Well,
Yeah. Today's Saturday.
Yeah, don't listen to what I say. All right, where is... Oh, there's our boat. I couldn't find my boat.
Oh.
So, Sue, did you share this out?
I did.
Okay. No, wait a minute. Where do we get on the boat at?
You
When
should
possible,
have taken the
make a
left.
U-turn.
Ah, I went the
Left
wrong
lane,
direction,
yeah.
huh?
You're gonna back it up around. It said ferries. I saw the sign that said ferries.
I missed that.
To the left.
I'm already lost.
Back it up. Back it up.
Let's see if we can get around here without running into that fence.
Oh, I don't.
You don't think I can?
Just go back up over the
No, you don't think I
over the
can, huh?
roundabout.
There's James Cantonese. Morning, Bob.
Morning,
I'll go
James.
through the fence. That's what I'll do.
Yeah, just make a new hole through the fence. Good morning, James.
Hello, James. Now, I think this is the right direction. I went the wrong direction. So how's James doing this morning? Everything good up your way? I hope so.
Did you take out the little sign down there behind you?
Well, right here, look at here. You board the boat right here. Isn't that weird? See where the little anchor is?
Rerouting.
Yeah?
And I'll board the boat right here.
Oh, you're just getting in line.
Turn when possible.
Yeah, and see, we're going over here to Lorraine. Is that how you say that? Larne, Lorraine. However, I can't pronounce it.
Never mind.
Blarney.
I'll find a new route.
Lorraine.
I
Yeah,
can't.
William's here this morning. Hope William's done good this morning. Come over to check us, make mistakes. All right, so now we're already in Ireland. So
we didn't even get the. That's what I don't like about this. You don't even get to see the ferry ride. I didn't even see you get to drive on the ferry. Boo hiss.
Well, so we got to go over this way and head to Dublin. So we're heading off to Dublin, hauling some mail. Northern Ireland, eh?
Yep, Northern Ireland.
And so we got to continue on this side of the road,
Yep.
or we're going to be
Drive
in
on the
big
left.
trouble.
It says right there. Drive on the
I
left.
didn't even see that. Drive on the left. Huh?
Yeah.
Exit down.
So we're gonna go across
Good
the
thing they
water.
remind you.
It is. It is good thing to remind me. So yeah, the news media was dramatizing this minor little storm. Got Sue ready for a road trip yesterday. New tires, new brakes. I'm ready to go. Oh, cool. So you're all set and ready to go there, James.
Oh, nice.
Good to have new tires. You know, tires are very important.
Where are you heading, James? Or when? And when are you heading out?
Yeah, when are you actually leaving, James, for your road trip? You know, saying how the news media was over dramatizing this minor little disturbance out there when I come across the Gulf. And little rain, minor winds.
Southern Florida got a lot of rain.
Yeah, I haven't heard of much of any yet. I hadn't heard nothing of any rains yet. But they, that's what they do. And I tell you, you look at those maps. You see these maps when they see a tropical storm or maybe even a hurricane or whatever. And they're all bright. Oh, June 17th, North Carolina. See, daughter. How cool.
Oh, cool.
That's awesome. But anyways, you see these maps and the brightly colored reds and yellows, and it's like, this looks like it's really, really a big storm. Well, you know, they highlight those. They dramatize those to make them look brighter. If you look at the old regular maps, they're not that bright. You know, they want to make it look good. Hey, there's Traveling Salvation.
Hi,
Good
Ben and
morning.
Rebecca.
How's it going this morning?
Good to see you.
Yeah.
Stay left.
So anyways, they highlight those colors to make them look really, really bright and like, man, oh, there's a storm coming, and they try to get people all excited. And
Exit down.
of course, they love to name the storms because when they name the storm, your insurance rates change. You no longer get the regular deductible, you have hurricane deductible. And so you'll pay a lot more. James says, my Cindy 34 years wedding day, June 17th.
Aw,
Congratulations. 34 years.
that's awesome, James.
That is cool.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Make a left turn. The light's red, but we're going to do it anyway.
Is this a split highway so you could drive on either side of this road at this point?
Sure. I know one thing. I'm going to run into this car.
Oh, alrighty.
Oh, well, here we go.
Oh.
Bump and run.
Bump and run has started
But
already.
we've got to get the mail delivered, regardless if you hit somebody or not. You've
The
got
bump
to
and run has begun.
The bump and run has begun. And we're going to get that mail delivered, one way or the other.
Did they name the hurricane yet? No, I don't think so.
I don't think it ever got big enough to name it.
They call it, just still call it invest something.
Yeah, it's just a disturbance.
Until they give it a storm name, they call it invest something.
Yeah, so no, they have never named it. It never got that big. It's just a very minor. You know, they probably had winds at 30, 35 mile an hour, which we get more wind than that on a daily thunderstorm. And rain, I really haven't heard no rain amounts, you know. You need to call Bob and Sue. They call it the wind. Yeah, the wind.
The wind, that's right. They call the wind Mariah.
The wind
Who
Mariah.
remembers that song? And they call the wind Mariah.
And they call the wind Mariah. Our drone view.
you're right there. That's the North Sea.
So this is Ireland.
Stay left.
Stay left. Inside of my
So you're in
outside.
Northern Ireland right now, which is still it's a part of the UK. It's British
I
territory.
don't get that. How come Ireland, they're a part of different countries?
Yeah.
There's Belfast coming up.
Belfast is Northern Ireland, which is a British part of the British monarchy.
Yeah, I
My
didn't
daughter
know
can
that.
get them going up
Stay
coast
right.
in North Carolina. She lives 5 miles from the ocean. Oh yeah.
Oh, cool. So you'll be close to the ocean.
Well, yeah, she gets the hurricanes. Is what he's saying.
Oh,
going
yeah,
up the coast.
yeah.
She's 5 miles from the ocean there in North Carolina.
We're actually about 20 miles right at the shore of
Stay
Daytona
right.
Beach.
Mm-hmm.
And there's quite a difference between that 20 miles and where we
Oh yeah,
live.
yeah.
I mean, a lot of times we don't get that much of anything.
James, what town is she? Anywhere near Florence or no? That's your brother's in South Carolina, right?
Yeah, my brother's somewhere right
It's
around.
right
Florence.
along the edge of North Carolina, South Carolina, Florence, close
Yeah.
to Myrtle Beach.
Well,
but
yeah, he's actually not in Florence. It's quite a little jog to Florence from
it's
closer to Myrtle
near
Beach.
there, near there.
And then at that, he's about 30 miles out. There's Timmy Ray.
Good morning,
Hey, everybody,
Timmy
Bob
Ray.
and Sue. I got a feeling that Bob is going to hit something.
He already has.
I've already hit something, Timmy. Man,
Yep.
what are you beeping and horning me for? They won't move.
I don't know. They're in the wrong lane. Backing up, people are.
There, I'll give him the blow.
There it goes. There.
Close to the state line. Okay. Yeah, my brother's pretty close
Yeah,
to the
Yeah,
North Carolina state line,
yeah, but they're on the South Carolina side.
but they're on the South Carolina. So read Traveling Salvation.
Mm-hmm.
Please.
He said the Irish were fighting the British in the 80s when I was growing up. Yep.
So
Yeah.
They were-
It was an ongoing thing till they signed a like a truce or something, or a peace accord between the Irish and the British there. My William said my family's in Raleigh, North Carolina.
Raleigh, okay.
The song, Ben and Rebecca, do you remember the song from U2, Sunday Bloody Sunday? It was about the fighting there between Northern Ireland,
Turn left.
or Ireland and the British there.
What did Timmy say?
Knock up out of the
Turn
way
left.
like you do racing.
Yeah, there you go.
Knock 'em
Racing is rubbing, you know? That's what they always said. Racing is rubbing.
That's right.
I'm getting relying on Sue to read them because now
I am,
I'll
yeah.
crash
I'm
them.
getting there, yeah. And James says, Bob, I'm out of milk. Bring the semi here, please.
Okay, I'll bring it over. Do you want a whole semi-load of milk?
But this isn't milk. This is I think these
This
are
is
parcels.
this is Mel.
Yeah,
This is
yeah.
the Mel man.
Might want to have to run out and get that yourself there, James. It might be a little bit quicker than this load getting you there.
My Mel man's a female, so she's not a Mel man. She's
Oh,
a female man.
it's a postal worker.
A postal worker.
You know, when you hear the phrase saying someone's going postal, that's like they're going crazy.
Yeah.
That's because they're like the post office. They go nuts. So this must be a split highway where both lanes go.
Yeah, it looks like it's a twin highway. double-
Traveling, yeah, it said, hi, hey Timmy, William said. And Ben and Rebecca said, oh yes, it referred to a particular day. Sunday, Bloody Sunday. Yep.
Okay, that was a particular day that
Mhm.
all went down.
Yeah, it was a big, they had big riots and whatnot. Hey Bob, stop by McDonald's and give me a kid's meal.
There you go.
Timmy Ray said.
I want a full meal though, Timmy, because I eat more than that. I'm a pig.
Mm-hmm.
But I usually don't do McDonald's. If I'm out, which I never am, I would probably do a Burger King, a Wendy's. McDonald's would be like my third or fourth choice.
James said, he's a mailman. I'm sorry. Mail's going to be late today, Bob. The trucker's late.
I know. I'm just messing around. I'm driving 54 miles an hour, but there might be an incident or an accident. Williams says, pick up some Irish whiskey. I know.
There you go. That's right.
I got some Canadian whiskey I've been working on. I do have a little bit of Scotch left up in the cupboard. I do like my Scotch whiskey.
That's Scottish. That's right. This is Ireland now. Traveling Salvation said, "Hey James, we watched your ham video this
Now, when
week."
you say ham video, like ham radio or ham you're eating it?
The ham that you eat.
The ham that you eat.
Your ham video, yeah.
Now, I see we're coming up on another country. I don't know. I see a green and white flag.
And that becomes Ireland.
And that actually becomes Ireland.
See, remember what I said about Northern Ireland and Ireland?
Yeah.
Northern Ireland is a British territory.
I see a British flag.
Yes. And that's and Ireland is the rest of the country.
Yeah, see, look in the lower left, it says Ireland.
So now you're in Ireland.
I'm in Ireland. Ham radio video while cooking ham would be good too. Yeah.
Ham radio video while cooking.
I always wanted to get into ham radio. I never did. Now, I had some ham equipment I used my CV on.
That's a good one.
I had a single sideband CV with a slider, With
Tell them what your handle was.
The Mustang. That's what I used to go. They used to call me Muskie. This is back in the 70s and 80s. It was on it a lot. I had a big set of beams, like they're called boom rakers, on a rotor spinning around. It was beams, antenna.
Beams.
Your antenna, the set of beams. So I could really, what it does is a beam will focus your signal in a concentrated area and you can talk much further.
Timmy Ray says, "Hey James, I've been trying to reach you." Well, he's right here, Timmy Ray. Talk away.
He's there. James is right here. In person.
Live and in person.
Live and in person. So this load will not quite take an hour, so we'll probably have to pick up some other little short load in between. Look, I'm all over the road.
All over the road.
What happens if I look away? You got to really concentrate on this simulator to keep yourself nice, straight. You look off a little bit, and you're all over the place.
Now, I've been to Dublin.
You've been to
never
Dublin?
been to Northern Ireland, but I've been to Dublin. Well, it's Ireland. All the way across to Galway. Watch out.
My handle is Giddy Up and Go Semi for 32 years. How awesome.
Giddy Up and Go.
Giddy Up and Go.
Great old song, wasn't it? Giddy Up, Go. And Ben and Rebecca said, we had a CB in a work truck, and when our boss wanted us, he could hold a button down and it would honk the horn so we would hear it on the job site. Oh, that was funny.
There you go.
It was embarrassing.
I enjoyed the CB. I mean, we had a lot of people I knew, and they used to have, you guys remember what they used to call a coffee break?
Oh yeah, I do.
When they would all gather together in different spots. It's like a meetup.
Yeah.
It was like a meetup.
CB radios, yeah.
We used to go to a lot of those coffee breaks.
Timmy Ray said he's singing Bob a song.
Sing it, Timmy.
Are you singing Giddy Up Go?
Giddy Up Go. We're here.
With the water there.
That's what I was trying to do without wrecking.
I don't know. I don't.
A wrecker.
Oh, I know. I don't have my map of Ireland up.
You don't have your map of Ireland. Now I have right here is our destinations. You can see.
There we go.
There's
now I have it.
Lisburn and Belfast, and then Lorraine. Is that like Shirley and Lorraine? What's Timmy saying?
Let me look here. I was over the map here. I'm going to sing Baba's song, and it goes like this: eastbound and down, 18-wheeler, rolling short to get where you watch your bandit run.
Yeah, watch that bandit run. I remember that movie, Smokey and the Bandit.
Smokey and the Bandit, that's right.
He had that Trans Am. Firebird, Williams, what's Williams? What song is playing in the truck? I don't usually play the radio when I'm in the truck. In real life either. I'm just not much of a radio listener.
Well, I'll pick our favorite traveling songs.
Your traveling song. I gotta watch this road here. Where am I heading? Am I going the right way? I think
Recompute.
I did. Oh, I went the wrong way. Oh well, it's going to recompute us.
That
That was a hard one to tell.
Take this
I
out.
wasn't. I wasn't watching anything. My
It was-
dad said coffee breaks. They had CB clubs called. Has been club. They
Exit
help a
down.
lot of people. My dad, Red Cross.
React. Remember React?
Yep. Went
That was
to
part of the CB.
disasters. Yep. Okay.
And I used to go out on React
Nobody
stuff.
looking for Dublin here. You went to the city center. Oh, that ought to be fun.
Yeah,
Yep,
we're not
coffee
far
breaks.
from our load. Yeah,
That was exactly right.
that was a big deal back then. That's what we did. Instead of being on CB
Stay left.
and chats,
And then
we
turn
went
left.
coffee breaks and stuff. So,
Turn
Like I
left.
said, it was
I
a
gotta
way
go
for
left.
meetup. Timmy Ray said, "Come on, Bob, you went the wrong way. You pulled to hit the things."
I know I missed that. I'm on track though. I see
then
my
stay left.
destination.
Oh, you found Dublin up ahead there.
Yep, I see my destination.
Oh,
Look at
knock
this
is
tall thing.
excellent.
That looks like a shipping yard up ahead there.
Well, maybe that's where you're going.
I don't know. I'm following the yellow brick road. And actually,
Stay
the
left.
red brick.
And then
The
turn
red
left.
written road.
Follow the red brick road.
Cool luck.
We'll get rid of this, Mel. We're going to pick up another load when we get up here because this one didn't take us that long.
Well, this is over the road there. There's tunnels underneath it there. I
Underneath
thought,
it?
what are those there? Those are tunnels underneath the road.
We went
Cool,
through
look,
a
I
red
see where
light.
you're-
Oh no.
I see Kulik there.
I go through a lot of red lights, James.
Oh, yeah.
Go straight.
Okay, I'm going to go up here and soon make a left. Not quite yet. Looking at my map in the lower left corner, or lower right corner, actually. Alright, where we at? Where we at? Right here. I
Well,
think
you got down to Dublin quickly.
It didn't take long to get over here to Dublin, did it? That was
Not
a pretty
at all.
pretty quick little trip. Let's deliver our load here
Wow.
and see if we can find another one.
Mm-hmm.
See where else. There it is. You can see the marker there. Let's see if I
Yeah,
can.
that barely took 20 minutes.
Yeah, I didn't take very long to go through this load, but we'll do another one.
24 minutes.
We'll do another one.
Red light, red light.
But we did make it to Dublin. Let's see. What about Wizard of Oz?
Follow the yellow brick road. That's
Follow the yellow brick road.
Come from the Wizard of Oz. That's right.
There we go. We're on hooking.
Wow, that was fast.
And there was. The distance was 177 miles. It wasn't very
Is
far.
that all? Wait, yeah. You don't count the miles across the sea, do you?
No, they don't. So we
Across
made
it.
$15,939.
Wow.
So that's what we made.
Hauling
Let's
the path.
get back out here and let's go up here and turn around and let's see if they got another load for us that we can take here. This is a different drop-off point. See, we can hook up here and let's just see what they're going to offer us. Offer us somewhere else to go.
Wish that was real money, Bob.
Oh, I do too.
For sure,
I
James.
do too.
He could
All right.
tell me all he wants.
Where should we go? We can go to Plymouth. That's all the way down in the United Kingdom.
Hey, I have family down in Plymouth.
Do you?
Yep.
And
That's
we
way
can
down there.
go down here to Southampton. Or we can go to Limerick. That one's not very far, Limerick.
Limerick is straight across.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go. What do you think? You said Plymouth, or where did you say you had family?
Oh, Plymouth, England.
Plymouth?
It's way down there. I don't know how many miles is it.
Oh, only 517 miles.
Okay, you can do that in a half hour.
Might take a little longer.
Okay.
Let's take it. Let's see what happens.
Time to get the job done.
Let's take the load. It should be back here waiting on us.
You got to take the ferry back over to the UK.
There it is. You can see the load there. It's sitting there and got the little arrows on. Hey, right here, right here, right here. Bob, do you do your 18-wheeler or did your paint job? This paint job was one that I could pick, but I can do my own on it. I just haven't taken time to do the paint job on this one. And I might change it coming up here again. You know, we've done the blue. What do you think? What should we go? Yellow?
What's that, colors? I like, is that truck
Here
green?
we go.
Yeah, this one's green, but I mean,
I mean,
our
the
truck.
trailer.
The truck is blue. The truck is a standard. You can do your own truck too. I have my own trailer. So anyways, we're gonna go up here. We won't monkey around too much because this is like 500 and some miles. And we still have to drive on the wrong side of the road, so.
Yeah, you're going to go back
Let's
across the
find the
ferry
route.
again.
Well, let's go. We're gonna go a little more, little faster
right.
here. So Sue will read the comments, and I'll try to keep driving.
Stay right, and then turn right.
I might wreck Timmy though.
Short run, James said. For a real truck driver, that's sure.
Yeah, for a real truck driver, that's really
That's
short
true.
run.
That's true, James. This is.
Go straight.
He's just trying to get this all done in an hour. That's what we're limiting. Timmy races. Hey Bob, you should paint your 18-wheeler pink.
Pink? I could do that.
Get ready to turn
I
right.
could do that. I see we're gonna get on the ferry with it. Yeah, I could paint it pink. What do you think? Shall we do pink next week?
You what? That's up
Oh, wrong side of the road. Get over here. There's the ferry. Let's see if we can get up here and get on the ferry. Get across then.
Let's find a new route.
to you. There it is.
There's the ferry. Let's see if we can get on it.
We didn't stay in
Right here's our
Ireland very
little-
long.
Yeah. We're
I thought we were
going
going to drive around Ireland some more.
Well, we're going to be in England now, aren't we? We're going to Holyhead. That's where we're heading to. Over on the United Kingdom. So that's where we're heading off to. Yeah, I wish they'd show more of the trip, but they don't. They just kind of get on the ferry and down you go.
Boom, you're there.
Short run. Hey, Bob, you should paint your truck. Yeah, pink. And then say paint
Paint
dog
dog
on the truck. I wish I could. I haven't figured out how to do that yet.
Huh. Can you find a raft that has that on? You had the bull. You found the bull.
Yeah, I haven't found that yet. But yeah, I think the bull or the dogwood pretty cool. On this license plate, it says AX4. I gotta find my way here.
Yeah, you gotta.
On my American truck, it says dog on the license plate. This license plate says AX4, which was my original license plate when I had my first car. That was my license plate number, AX4. And so I put that on this truck. Let's see if we can show that real quick. Let's see if I can get around to the front. There, see where it says AX4 in the front of my truck? And I've been trying to change that to say dog, but I haven't
there it
been
is. Yeah, I see
successful.
I can see it now.
That was my very first license plate
At the
number.
roundabout, take the second exit.
I don't remember my first license plate number.
Well, because that was kind of a neat... Oh, wait a minute. I'm going the wrong direction. Now what am I going to do? What? Here, Timmy, you want me to hit something?
Watch out. There it goes.
Exit
Look
down.
out.
This guy... Oh, you know something? I got by him without hitting him. How you like that? I was trying. But yeah, I'd like to put the
who's
Lucky
to say
Dog
that's
logo.
Back end. You showed the front end. We didn't see the back end.
Oh, the back end? It has a different number, see? Because it's a trailer. But yeah, that's the back end license number. Wait, I'm going to hit this truck if I'm careful. Right.
Pay attention to drive.
Yeah, back to driving. We'll get this load in. 508 miles, so we got to keep moving. Let's see what we're hauling here. We're hauling truck batteries is what we're hauling.
Truck battery.
Yeah, we're going down to Plymouth. Galleon Ferries is the name where we're delivering it at. $42,000, so not bad as far as the load goes. So we're going to try and make a little more time here and get down there. I was going pretty slow the first half. Let's see if we can go a little faster this time. Without crashing. We still might crash. You gotta keep your eyes open.
Keep your eyes
Bangor,
open.
where's Bangor? Is that
Maine?
Isn't that a type of a sausage, a banger?
Bangors, yeah.
That's a lot of weight.
Timmy
truck
Ray
batteries.
said,
Yeah, they're heavy. They are heavy.
My
Okay.
cousin, Timmy said, my cousin Brandon wants me to ask you a question.
All right.
And his question is this game on PlayStation for Bob and Sue.
I think it's I'm using
I
it
don't know.
on the PC. It's the game format on the PC. I believe it's available on PlayStation.
Yeah.
I'm pretty
don't
sure it
honestly
is.
know, Timmy Ray.
I don't have a PlayStation, so I don't know too much about it. But I am running this on a PC.
Yeah, that is a lot of weight. Truck battery.
That is. Truck batteries are
Yes.
heavy. Now, if you had a LiPo battery, they're a lot lighter. Yeah, I've got a couple Battle-born LiPos on my solar system in the house, and they're really pretty light. We just recently bought one of those Jackeries, just a small one, a 200-watt Jackery.
Traveling Salvation said, wish the traffic was like that in Atlanta.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Atlanta traffic is crazy.
Look at this truck, it's coming right at me, it's going to hit me head on. Look at this, ah! Oh, wait a minute, he's hauling.
He's going the other way. Oh, he's on. That's funny. You doing that? Made the dog start barking.
Made the dog start barking. I started yelling. I thought I was something wrong. Yeah, Atlanta traffic's bad. I went through it once or twice. Don't care to go through it much.
Yeah. So that must be your home area there, Ben and Rebecca.
Atlanta.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, rush hour. Miserable. Kind of like I-4. If any of y'all been to Florida and go down I-4, which runs east and west all the way from Daytona to Tampa.
I know James has been on it.
And that is one terrible, horrible drive.
For sure, I think he has.
I mean, there's just, people just go absolutely nuts when they get on I-4.
Yeah,
travel through there a lot.
Salvation says they travel through there a lot, yeah. And James says, I agree with you guys. With you in rush hour.
I'm not fond of driving, period, but who would know I'd drive this truck, but I'm not fond of driving. It's really different, you know. It's not as nearly as nerve-wracking because it's not real.
So Bob has been getting us ready for hurricane season, getting our solar set up all in place, and built the solar panels and got all the inverters and everything set up in the house.
We got 800 watts of solar, and actually I'm going to have another 100 watts coming tomorrow. That I said I just bought this Jackery little power station, and you can charge those with solar. And so I got another Renogy 100 watt solar panel that I'm going to dedicate just for charging that Jackery. Brody, where's Cookie? Yeah.
Where's Cookie? Haven't seen Cookie.
I've seen Cookie this morning. A few people I haven't.
He's probably still asleep out there out west.
Yeah, there's a few people I haven't seen this morning.
Yep, well, there's a tunnel there. Heading to the box. What it is.
So what's Timmy saying?
I'm fixing to get off so I can charge my phone. So I try to go live tonight at the racetrack. Okay, bye everyone.
Oh, cool.
Bye, James and Bob and Sue.
All right, Timmy, I'm glad you come by. And
Take care and have a great day, Timmy Ray.
Have a good fun night. I used to love Saturday night at the races. I look forward to that all week long.
Have fun.
Yeah, oh, you will have fun. You always do at the racetrack.
Jason, bye, Timmy.
Bye, Timmy. Let's see if we can get around these two yahoos here. They're kind of in my way. They're impeding my direction.
The last one looks like a tour bus.
It does look like a tour bus of some kind.
I'm sure it is, but it doesn't have
The one in front of it.
decor like it's Trafalgar or some other company.
The one in front looks like a sewer tank, a sewer truck, a honey wagon. I don't know if it is. Yeah, so I got everything all set up. I've got, we have one generator, a 1800 watt Renogy, not Renogy, Rival, what do I want to say?
I don't know, I don't know the name.
Ryobi, I knew I had to get it out. Our generator, we've used it before many times. Then we also got solar.
Oh, and Ben and Rebecca said Blue Eddie sent us an email asking us to do an ad for them, but the compensation was half off the product they would send us for the demo. We thought to ourselves, that's an interesting sales tactic, It is sales tax.
Yeah.
What do you sell? James has put 18 gears. You buy them.
You buy them. So they wanted you to pay for half of the Blue Eddy. I'd like to have a Blue Eddy, but they still want you to pay half for it.
Yep. What do you always sell them?
Oh, I usually sell them. Just send them to me free of cost, and I'll do your a video for you. Do a review.
Pretty much a standard thing.
I get companies now and then will offer me something, and a lot of them, they'll try to get you to buy it. No, I don't buy products, but if you would like to send it to me, I'd be more than happy to do a real good interview, make a video, put it on my YouTube channel, and sometimes they'll send it to you. Sometimes they don't, but a lot of times they do. And so I've done a lot of different products where they'll send it to me.
Unless it was something you were planning on buying in the first place.
Well, right. If you're planning on buying it, you're getting it for half price. That's a good deal.
Yeah. If that was in your plans to buy it anyway.
And I would do the same thing. I have a microphone that I bought. I think I paid half of it because I wanted it anyway. So, and I did a review on it. And but some of them will work with you. A lot of times they don't want to give you good stuff. Here's a dog toy. You want to review our dog toy? It's like, you know how many dog toys I've got.
We just bought a dog toy and she doesn't like it.
Yeah, they got that little wobble ball. They'll love that. You walk across the front, it goes beep 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 beep. I figured the dogs would just love it, but they weren't all that crazy about it.
Traveling Salvation says we almost responded with that, but we assumed they wouldn't. We weren't planning on buying one, so.
Okay. I don't.
Blue Eddy is nice though. Yeah.
Blue Eddy is a nice unit. I've been looking at them. I watch HoboCheck. I've been watching HoboCheck since he very first started his channel, and he's done some Blue Eddy reviews.
James says I asked Jack Daniels to send me more barbecue sauce since I use it on their ribs.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna say you asked Jack Daniels to send you some whiskey there.
Yeah. Somebody did a cool video on Jack Daniels the other day. We watched it yesterday.
Who was that?
And they had a whiskey pie.
Oh yeah, what was the name of the couple? I can't remember their names. Yeah.
But yeah, sometimes it doesn't hurt to ask, but sometimes they'll send you.
Yeah, if you, I look at it this way: if you don't ask, it's not going to happen.
We did the e-bike, the three-wheeler, the Liberty e-trike, and
we were going to buy one anyway.
I called him and talked to the guy there, and I was going to buy one anyway, but he did give me a nice discount for doing a video. So
the Traveling Salvation says those ribs looked awesome, James. He said ask for a barrel of whiskey too, James.
Yeah, there you go. Get the Angel's Share. So could you just send me the Angel's Share? Everybody know what the Angel's Share is?
When you're fermenting whiskey, right?
Yeah, or the Angel's Cut, Angel's Share.
It's not fermenting; it's aging, right?
Yeah, usually when it's aging. Anybody know what that is? The Angel's Share.
The Angel's Share.
It's Angel's Share or Angel Cut. That's what they call it in the whiskey industry. And someone was talking about they were fermenting the whiskey. Well, they do, but yet the second process is doing the distillation. The fermenting is the beginning. And you take something like the corn mash and ferment it down to make alcohol. And then you take that and distill it down to get the whiskey. Because fermentation only gives you so much alcohol. And then you have to step it up to go on further.
James says that's funny, Traveling Salvation. And Williams said, Bob, the double Walmart trailer video was awesome.
Oh, thanks, Williams. It was fun. There is Diz. Honk, honk.
Good morning, Diz.
There Diz wanted a honk there.
Dear Jack, here, Traveling Salvation says, Dear Jack Daniels, could you please send us a bottle of barbecue sauce and a barrel of whiskey?
And a barrel of whiskey?
That's right.
Could you please? So what are you up to this morning, Diz?
There it is.
Whiskey set long time in barrels. Yeah. You can tour Jack Daniels. Yeah, that'd be
That's
fun.
right. So tell them what the Angel Share is then.
Well, the Angel Share is the part that the barrel absorbs a certain amount of it, and so you lose a little bit in the barrel processing. And so that's the Angel Share that the Angel drinks while you're letting it
That's what they
set
say, yeah.
and fermenting out.
Just
One
as
eye
well.
open, one eye closed.
Yours or Bob's, Dis?
Well, I drive that way, Diz, so one eye open, one eye closed.
That's how I thread a needle.
Yeah. Oh, I'm wide awake. Sue was awake today. She was up before me today. It was,
But I went to bed at 4.
but you went back to bed.
And got to sleep till 6:30, a couple
Yeah.
hours. I just couldn't get to sleep last night, so.
Got up at 3. You were already up, and then
See,
you went
and
back.
then I went back, like I said, but I'm still groggy. I'm not a morning chats are not good
Oh,
for
I
me.
love morning, my best time of the day.
I share the barrels with everyone, then James said.
There you go. Let's just have a big barrel
There
party.
you go. A big
We
barrel
used
party.
to
that's right.
get whiskey barrels and then put our beer in it, and
Oh.
you'll take on that flavor notes on your beer. And you know, I don't know if anybody knows, I used to have Lucky Dog Brewery. I used to brew beer before I started my YouTube channel. I did a lot of beer brewing, and I did beer judging, and I went to Cicerone school about beer and that. So I was really into beer, a lot of work. So I kind of quit doing the brewing and just started doing YouTube. And that would take care of a lot of people.
That
Yeah.
sure would. That's right. I share the barrels. That's
Share the barrel.
yeah. When you over at Daytona Brewery, that I think has closed now.
Yeah,
They
unfortunately.
were brewing some beer there, and he got some whiskey barrels, didn't he?
Yeah, Alan did over there. It's where actually I think it was Traveling Robert's first meetup. We set that up over at Daytona Brewery, and that's where we first met Traveling Robert.
Yeah.
And he come over, and at that time I had been brewing with them, and I had a Scotch ale that I made, and we made 100 gallons of Scotch ale, and my beer was on tap for about 6 months. I had beer on tap there at Daytona Brewery,
That's where we met this traveler.
and that's where I met Diz. We met him when we met Traveling Robert. Diz don't live very far away from us, so
That's right.
Maybe
James
we
says
can
that would be one meetup needs coffee then. That's right. With
yeah,
all that whiskey for sure.
all that whiskey.
And Traveling Salvation said, grandfather used to ferment apple cider in an
Oh,
old
yeah.
Jack Daniels barrel. He made me strain it through cotton t-shirts.
Yep.
Ooh, wow.
Make some good cider. Cider is a real
Good hard cider, right?
ciders. People love cider. Ciders, you know.
Yeah.
I'm okay. I like cider, but not
They
my
make cider
favorite.
beers too.
Well, actually, there's two different there, cider and beer. They're totally different from each other. And then there's mead. Mead is made with honey. I have a friend that has a meadery. What does this say? I'll let Sue read it.
I met Sue there, lucky dog, who was all chatty with the camera.
Yeah, I did a video. I have a video. If you look back, you'll see the video at the brewery when we met up with Traveling Robert. Been a while now. I don't know how many years ago that's been.
Was it 17, I think?
Was it
maybe?
17?
Yeah, I think it was 17.
That was when Robert just bought this present truck,
Oh, yeah.
this Colorado,
Colorado,
because he
yeah.
had just got it, and he was showing me all around the present truck he has now.
William
He made a good one.
Brody said Popcorn Sutton was very good.
Oh yeah,
Oh, you're...
I
yeah,
love that video.
Mhm.
Popcorn Sutton, making moonshine.
Mm-hmm.
That was fun. I still have that. I haven't been running that farm
Traveling
lately.
Salvation said, what brewery was it? Well, Bob started had his own brewery, his own Lucky
Well,
Dog
personal brewery.
But the
What-
brewery where we met Robert was Daytona Brewery.
But since then they have went out of business.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, we think the pandemic just took them down. So,
I think that was what it was. The pandemic just kept going.
yeah,
you
it was
know.
hard.
It killed a lot of businesses. So.
Yep. Well, James said Traveling Robert sent him his newsletter. Yep, he does that once a month. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Gives you a nice update of what's going on. Yep,
What's
I have
happening?
one too.
It'd take me 6 months to write a newsletter. I don't write nothing.
It's a good way one way he lets people know what's going on.
Yeah, if you could type, Sue types. I listen to her like, I can't even spell the word. To answer a one-line comment takes me forever. That's why I don't do much. I don't do much typing or responding. Sue does it. Not my forte. I don't know how to spell.
Oh, hi, Lacey. You just got the Lacey girl jumped up.
Lacey came up to see Sue. Of course, we don't have the camera out today, just the trucking camera. So.
Just like on the Monday chat, she came up and gave me a kiss.
Yeah.
Laying right here beside me.
So we're heading down to Plymouth here, over in the United Kingdom.
Yep.
Don't have as many
Plymouth.
beautiful
Okay, now
things.
what is? Does anybody know what Plymouth in England is famous for?
Plymouth Rock.
Well, that's where Plymouth Rock is in the U.S., but yeah, that's where they set off. The Mayflower set off from.
Oh, is that where it came from?
Yep, Plymouth, England. Yep.
Plymouth, England. So.
That's where.
Well, I connected it a little bit with Plymouth Rock.
That's
but
right.
I really didn't know that for a fact.
The Mayflower started out in Plymouth in the UK and England, and went to Boston, I think.
This is talking about our steak. We did cook a steak out there.
Comment from Lucky Dog, are rare like a Pittsburgh steak.
Anybody know what is if you go to the restaurant, order a steak and have it Pittsburgh style? Anybody know what that means? Does anybody know what that means?
We told Diz the other day.
And we love our steaks that way.
Yeah.
You know, and we'll tell you what it's like here.
Yeah. But he said comments from Lucky Dog are rare
like a Pittsburgh steak.
Yeah, because Bob does not comment on the videos. So he does not type comments.
That typing crap doesn't work for me. So
he watches the videos and I make the comments if I'm able to get back to my phone or computer.
Medium rare. So yeah, actually
medium rare. That's right.
Pittsburgh style is very hot. You really burn the crap of the outside.
Charred on it's
and inside, so it'd be kind of medium rare, medium. You know.
But it's seared.
It's seared. Almost
well done. But well done
burnt.
on the outside.
Almost burnt.
Yeah.
The one I did the other day, I couldn't get it hot enough. I wanted it more burnt on the outside. I love that. You know? Looks like it's getting towards dusk here now. It's 9:21 p.m. game time, so we might have to pull off and do our magical make it daylight again.
William Brody says Philly cheesesteaks. So those are good.
Those are good. Philly cheesesteak.
Yep.
Beat that.
And William, I noticed you said we were talking on one of the chats. I don't know if it was Sonia's or ours or Traveling Robert's. He says when Robert was in Philly, he asked how did he ask for his cheesesteak?
With or I forget how did that go.
With
With
Whiz. Isn't that what he said?
With Whiz. There we go. We just turned the daylight.
With Whiz.
Dark to daylight.
And Traveling sells. James says put it on a grill, Bob. It works. It did. That's how we cooked ours on there.
Yeah. Put it on the grill and.
Traveling Salvation said Ruby Tuesday used to make a New York strip like that and brought it out on a fajita skillet. It was so good. Oh, that sounds really good. It would still be sizzling. Oh, that's why I love fajitas when they come out sizzling like that at Mexican restaurants.
I don't believe I've ever ordered a fajita. I don't think I've ever ordered a fajita.
Some are better than others.
Generally, when I go to those places, there are other stuff I do like, and so that's what I order. Yeah.
But yeah, sizzling steak on a fajita pan. Oh, it's so good.
I like to hear them come out as sizzling.
That's exactly what it sounds like.
Some good eating. Now I'm gonna, after here for lunch, I'm gonna make sloppy joes. I figured the recipe out for sloppy joes, and it's good. I like my sloppy joes. Who likes my sloppy joes?
William Brody said that. Whiz wit.
Whiz wit. Yeah. Yep. Whiz wit.
With the whiz, right? It's cheese whiz on it.
Cheese whiz.
You can explain that, William Brody, but I believe it's with cheese whiz, right?
With cheese whiz.
It's not cheese whiz, but
cheese.
It's like the
like a, I don't know what kind of cheese it is.
It's like Velveeta type like cheese, melty.
Sun's coming out nice and bright, so I guess that tropical storm is done past.
But that's how you order it, isn't it, William? Whiz.
Just said, okay, I'll travel to the doghouse for food.
Doghouse.
Diz goes out to eat it. about every day. He does. all kinds of places.
He goes to some pretty cool places.
He goes to some nice places over Disney. He goes over to a lot of the resorts.
Universal, whatever, Disney Springs. Do you go to Universal too, Diz? I'm not sure if you.
I thought you did, didn't you?
Well, I think that Portofino, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That was the
Portofino. I think that was.
Yeah, the Italian place you went to last week or something, or 2 weeks ago.
You take that bus around. A lot of people don't know that you can get on those buses and it doesn't cost you, and you can travel from resort to resort. And I know Diz does that a lot.
Disney Dippers.
If you eat somewhere, it costs you, but to get around all over Disney, it doesn't cost nothing. You can go to Disney Springs, get on the bus, and go just about anywhere.
Disney Dippers. James says, my son is a butcher. I get a nice steak. Asked Blue Wave and Blue Sky when we met them. In New York, we had them there. They did the video on them. Oh, yeah. Those were some nice steaks you guys had. That's right.
You're right, too. Alright, this car's going to be in my way here, so I'm going to have to...
Oh, about the cheese. Okay, cool. Cool, Brody.
Yeah, this is very true. You can travel all over the place. He went the other day and he said it was too hot. Yeah. Alright, go home. Hi, Bob.
There's Lorna. Good morning.
I'm glad Lauren's here.
Sorry, I'm late. Oh, hey, you're
No
never
problem.
late.
You're never late. You're here.
You're right on time. We started out at Karen Ryan, Scotland, where we left off last week, and the ferry went boom, just like that, Lorna. You never do get to see what's on the ferry or everything. And then we were in Northern Ireland, up at
we went to the
Belfast.
mill system. We hauled some mail.
And then went down from Belfast down to Dublin and took some mail down there, and then got back on the ferry. Now we're back in the UK, headed to Plymouth.
There's the map. We're heading down to Plymouth.
Heading down to
see
Plymouth.
Exeter. Heading
Oh.
down to Plymouth. So there's the map of where we came from. Went down to Birmingham, and we're hauling. What are we hauling?
I can't remember what we're hauling.
Here it is. We are hauling truck batteries.
I don't think we ever talked about that.
Yeah, we did. We did, because
Well,
we
you
said
may have.
truck
I
batteries
don't
was
remember.
heavy. But yeah, we're hauling truck batteries down to Plymouth, making $42,000. So
$42,000. Hey.
that's what we're hauling down there, and we're gonna make some money.
Truck batteries.
Truck batteries.
$42,000. I'm going to buy me a oceanfront
James' new
property.
truck battery. Get an oceanfront property in Pennsylvania.
Oh.
You ever get one of those oceanfront properties in Pennsylvania?
Might get a riverfront.
Riverfront? Yeah, go down to Pittsburgh, the Three Rivers.
Three Rivers. That's right.
Yeah, so glad to see Lorna pop in this morning.
There's Lorna.
Share some of her Saturday morning with us. Saturday morning used to be my favorite day of the week. Saturday morning.
Lorna, let me ask the history of your first name, Lorna.
Lorna.
Did your family like the cookie Lorna Doones, or was it a family name? It just we used to eat Lorna Doone cookies growing up.
Yeah, you're right. Plymouth is where the Mayfield. I didn't know that till Sue told me.
Yep, I just told you. That's right.
And that's where we're heading down.
I had family. I don't think she lives there now. Well, she's not living now. My cousin used to live in Plymouth years ago. But she's gone now. She moved down to Penzance, but she was from Plymouth.
Says, I know not be snowed this winter.
I'll not be in snow this winter. That's a good thought, James.
I won't either, but I'll be right here in Florida.
That's right. Well, it was, let's see, this is 22. It was January of 2014. I had just been on a European travel tour and then came back, and my girlfriend wanted to go to Hawaii for her 60th birthday. And so we went to Hawaii in January. We came back, and I was up at my cousin's, staying with her in Michigan, and up by Detroit, and it snowed. Big snowstorm.
You're right, William. I can pay for my solar with this load.
That's right.
I was.
Lorna is origin in Scottish from Lauren. Okay. All right. Cool.
I had an aunt named Lorena.
James says he'll be west this winter. But anyway, I decided right then and there that was the last winter I was going to spend in Ohio. I said I'm retired and my paycheck is deposited electronically, my retirement check. I said, I'm moving to Florida. That was in January. And by June, I came down here and we met up with Bob, and the rest, as they say,
She never left.
A few times, but
I moved down here in 1998. I moved here. My goal was to never go back. Well, unfortunately, Sue brought me back up to Ohio a couple times, but I sure didn't miss it.
Good place to go back and visit.
It's not a good place to go back and visit. I really cannot stand Ohio. What do you say?
Said R.D. Blackmore, who wrote Lorna Doone, created the name from Lauren. Okay.
Oh, how cool.
That's interesting. Okay. So there is a tie into it there a little bit. So. Lorna Doone.
Lorna Doone.
Very, very famous.
Well, we got 67 miles. We're going to make this in just right around that hour time frame, so we did pretty good.
Lacey goes around and licks our floor. We have tile floors.
I don't know why she licks.
They get swept like every day, but which of course we still have tons of dog hair.
We still get hair, dog hair.
She goes around and is constantly licking the floor.
And once in a while she'll get a coughing because she gets hair.
Yeah, she'll look up and she's got hair hanging out her mouth, and we try and get it from her.
I don't want her to lick the floor.
I'm going to have to go back and look at Lorna Doone again.
Yeah, Lorna Doones. I don't know where we're going to travel to next week. I haven't even thought about it, but we'll find something for this week and we'll post it up.
And well, shoot, William Brody's name, that sounds Scottish too.
It does.
Is your name have Scottish history there, William, in your ancestry? And Lorna could tell us. Brody sounds very Scottish to me.
Does
it sound Scottish to you, Lorna? Lorna has a beautiful name, Lorna Mackenzie. Just so
Lorna
it sounds very
Mackenzie.
poetic.
Yeah, Brody Scottish.
Brody, yep. So we've got our some Scottish history in here this morning.
There we go. There we are. We're getting closer to Plymouth. Plymouth is right on the water.
Yep, coming down through Exeter.
Exeter.
Oh, Lord says we're enjoying the Queen's Jubilee here. Is that today? Is it today of the celebrations?
Wasn't Pushcats gone to that or something?
Well, they're out camping in celebration of the Jubilee.
Yeah, I thought so.
I'll have to watch some of it on TV. William said yes, yeah. So.
Look at this bridge we're going under.
I hear it.
It looks like a bridge up in Ohio.
Isn't that pretty? Yeah. That reminds me of the one going down to Cambridge.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah. Started Thursday morning until tomorrow, Lorna said. Cool.
Will they have a big party or something? The Queen gets drunk or?
No, I don't think she could be. I don't know. How old is the Queen, Lorna? Do you
180.
She's in her 90s. I know
Is
that.
she?
Not exactly sure. 94, something like that. But this is the 70th anniversary of her being on the throne.
Ah, they just can't get her to leave, can they?
She's the longest, if I'm not mistaken, the longest ruling British monarch.
And how long are they going to fight about it when she's gone? But who gets to be on the throne?
Well, it's supposed to go to Charles.
Charles?
Her son Charles.
Okay, go for it, Charles.
Mm-hmm.
Charles in charge.
Mm-hmm. I think some would like to see it pass directly on down to William, but
Yeah.
I don't think they're going to skip Charles.
Yeah. I really don't care. Just like I don't care who our
Prince
president
Charles
is.
to Prince William. She's 96. Wow.
96.
Stay left.
She's an old gal.
God save the Queen. Is that
She's
what
almost as old as Betty White.
Not quite.
Betty White did die though, didn't she?
Yep, she died last January.
Yeah.
Almost, just like, what, a week from being 100?
Hey, you see what I did that car? I had to make a quick
Oh,
turn.
right
Well,
there. Oh,
I
sorry.
almost made the wrong
Where's
turn.
Timmy Ray when you need him?
Where's Timmy when I needed him?
Well, because you know he likes to see those.
Yeah, well, you know what was happening here. I was going to make a wrong turn. I had to make a quick decision.
Oh, so you cut him off.
So I just cut him off. It don't matter, you know.
It doesn't matter,
Yeah,
no.
it just doesn't matter.
It don't matter to me.
It don't matter to me. You suppose he'll...
Traveling
Exit south.
Salvation said the Queen looks the same as she did the entire time growing up.
Yeah.
All through the 80s to now. That's right. From your, yeah.
It, have one come be our president. Yeah, he could be our president. I'll vote for him.
Yeah.
Need to vote for somebody, huh?
Unfortunately, he can't qualify because he was not born in the U.S.
Ah.
Or was not
Was
born
not?
to. He was not a U.S. citizen, born a U.S. citizen.
I was born with the Indians. I guess that makes me a real American.
I was born at an early age. Is that what?
I was born at a very early age.
That's what you usually say.
Yeah, I was. I was born at a very early age.
Then turn right.
Awesome, Bob. William.
Bump and run.
Bump and run. I'll take him out. You look how all this running.
So this is Plymouth.
See,
Obviously,
like this red
very
light in that yellow
different.
car. Like yellow car. Look on my way. I'm running a red light. See how it stopped for me?
Yeah.
You know, I run. They know better. Cause
Yeah, there's that little Mini Cooper. Look out.
That was a Mini Cooper.
Yeah.
Yeah. Those are kind of neat looking
Get ready
little
to
cars.
turn left.
Traveling Salvation. The Queen actually has an interesting and impressive history. Pretty cool. Yes, she does. Yep. She was a driver in World
Turn
War
left.
II, I believe.
She was.
Yep. She drove
What'd she drive for?
a lorry. Trucks.
A lorry. Oh, a truck. She's a truck driver.
Yep. Yep.
She was a gear masher, huh? The Queen was a gear masher.
They know you was coming,
At the
Bob. I
roundabout.
warned them.
You warned
tell
him
ya.
to like, look out, here comes Bob.
Exit down.
All right.
You need to watch out, little
Yeah.
Mini Cooper. They like their Mini Coopers over there. I don't know which way you're going here.
Well, I'm just
Stay
following the
To the left. To the
turn
left.
following the GPS, and I have a voice navigator. You probably hear him.
Turn right.
I'll make a right turn.
I don't have my earphones in, so I'm not confused.
Well, you can't turn it on, or you'll mess up the sound.
That's right.
That's a little hint. If you ever do a live stream with more than one person in the room, only one person can have the sound on, because you will get bad
At the
noises
roundabout,
and echoes.
take the
and
first exit.
just always keep that in mind.
Well, a lot of them do. Who did we watch
Exit
the other
down.
day? Well, for instance, Cheetah and Norm, an older couple that does.
Yeah, they come down here and met us at Daytona.
Yeah, but they're in the same room and they're on one laptop. They don't have two devices.
Right.
That's what Tim Tracker and his wife Jen do.
Ready to turn
One
left.
laptop.
Yeah.
So we
Yes.
have two separate
Two separate
laptops
computers.
or computers and stuff, and that's where
Turn
the
left.
echoes come through.
Right.
Then turn left.
From the
That
two
means
of them.
there's a one main one and one.
Are you going back
not
on the
main.
ferry?
I'm going to deliver wherever I'm delivering.
Oh, you're
right
delivering
here.
it to
I
the
see
ferry,
the red
okay.
flag.
Okay. Oh, Lacey's back again. Hello, baby. Hello, precious. I love the color on that truck, the green.
That's a
It's
nice
the lime green. And it's kind of
I'm having a little trouble getting
solid.
in here.
Yeah.
Just trying to see where the map is taking me. This is kind of a congested area.
William Brody said, did truckers use maps before GPS? Let's ask James that. I think so, James.
Oh, I think so.
You guys had to use maps.
Look, I'm stuck.
Stuck. Okay,
I'm
you're going to get
stuck.
out of it like what that video Div sent us the other day?
Well, see, what it's doing, it's not letting me through that one gate.
Turn left.
And I have to go over here.
There you go.
And do a left turn and find where my drop-off area is. Somewhere here should be my drop-off spot.
Where did it go?
Somewhere here.
Don't see it.
Oh, I think that gate right here. I think I gotta go through this gate.
All I see is the water straight ahead.
There we go. See the gate? That gate should open. There we go. And we made it.
Wow, look at the water though. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, isn't that cool?
We are.
I see it's opening for you there. There's the thing here. That's true. We use maps before
We're
GPS
at Plymouth right now. That's
ever
where we're
came
at.
out. So that could have been where the dock was that took the Mayflower from Plymouth to the United States
Yeah.
of America.
Let's look around here a minute. You see my Scanium. There's a Gallia ferry.
Wow.
Looks like a little fog right there on the water.
Mm-hmm.
But we made it. We're at Plymouth. Let's go ahead and drop our load off and see how much we're gonna make on that. Looks like $42,500. So we made pretty good money on it. But that's gonna finish our load for this week. We made it, and we only we didn't have to call a tow truck or nothing.
That's right.
That
Lorna
was pretty
said, well
good.
done, Bob.
Thank you, Lorna. Appreciate that. So this is going to be the end of our Saturday morning live chat and truck drive. We'll have to decide where we're going to go. I'll post it. You'll see sometime sort of mid to end of the week next week. You'll see where we're going to head for next Saturday. We'll be here on Monday and do our normal Monday coffee chat. We've been doing that for years. It's what, 8 o'clock, or I'll get my
6
date.
p.m.
6 p.m.
Monday afternoon.
Monday afternoon, Eastern time. Toot, y'all. So, yeah, I don't think I can't blow my horn now because I'm not in my truck on it. So, we'll guys stop by, hang out with us on Monday. Appreciate it. Enjoy your Saturday. It's, the clouds come and go. It's a little overcast now. It was sunny a minute ago. They got that, what they call a storm. It doesn't melt to nothing. So, that's out west. And hope Scott's getting clean weather down in Key West.
He looks like it should be cleaned off by now, yeah.
I think he should have a good day down there. He stopped by here. Well, he didn't stop here. He was camping in town, but he gave us a call, and we did a video chat and talked to Scott, so Bikes, Boats, and Midwest. He was there. So, guys, we're going to get out of here. Hey, if you guys have any prayer needs, give them to the Lord in prayer. If you need anyone, email us if you got a prayer need. We'll pray for you. Definitely. There's a lot said.
Be careful, the massive storm.
Yeah.
Salvation said, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't think there's...
I think it's pretty much gone by us there.
I don't think that storm mounted to nothing. They over-exaggerated. Yeah, no.
So.
All right, guys. We'll be back again, I said, on Monday. Let me get
Bye, William.
next screen. And
Bye,
William, good to see
James.
everybody come. James came in
Ben and
here.
Rebecca, Lorna.
Lorna.
Diz.
And we're going to miss somebody, I'm sure, on
Let's
it.
see, yeah, who else am I missing on here?
Okay, guys.
James.
So enjoy your Saturday.
Bye, everybody.
We'll see you on Monday.
Have a great day, all.
Have a great day.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.